Yo, what's going on then guys? It's your boy Ben Gregson here, and today I'm going to be going over my second place at Locals Thunder Family deck, so let's get right into it. We're playing 3 copies of Pa, and 3 copies of Ma. So if you guys don't know what these guys do, basically, once per turn I gain an additional normal summon for a level 4 Light Thunder from my hand. So they can normal summon each other and then like chain off, although that's not the main aim of the deck. I'll go over like what the main aim is later on. Then we're playing 2 copies of Bro Hunter. At the actual event I was only playing 1 copy of this and 2 copies of Sis Hunter, but I've decided to go back to Bro just because you can discard your Thunder Seahorse, search 2 copies of Bro, and essentially go +3 or +2 on your first turn, which is like amazing. And that's on normal summon, you just search as level 4 Light Thunder. 1 Sis Hunter, she on normal summon banishes a Light Thunder from your grave, and then adds it back to your hand during the end phase of the turn you use her effect. And then we're playing the spicy stuff. We're playing 3 copies of What Cobra. So this guy's a level 4 Light Thunder, he's 1k, and when he attacks, he can attack directly, and when he inflicts battle damage, I get to search for any What from my deck, including himself, and also What Giraffe. So same as the other What, he can attack directly, but if he does attack directly, your opponent can't do anything until the end like the end of the turn. So the idea is you swing with this, and then main phase 2 you make a Baguska without like any threat of being striked, warning, debarriered, all that good stuff. And then we're playing 2 copies of Honest. This card was like the most amazing thing. I don't want to play 3 just because I do know it will clog. So, but 2's great for now. And then the spicy stuff. 1 Thunder Seahorse. Usually you'd see 3 in Thunder Family, but I'm not playing normal Thunder Family because I'm playing Zap Mustang and Thunder King Raya. Now everybody knows what Thunder King does, but I'll go over what Zap Mustang does. So he cannot be normal summoned, so you're summoning him off Ties of the Brethren. While he's on field, you must reach damage calc before you can special summon. So each player can only special summon times the amount of times you've reached damage calculation during the turn. Which is why the Watts are so handy, because you can swing with the Watts. And then overlay main phase 2. And also he can't be destroyed twice by battle. So he's essentially like a Thunder Vanity's Fiend, if you want to put it that way, and you ties into Zap Mustang and Thunder King for like some form of like pseudo lock. Then for the spells, we're playing 3 copies of Ties of the Brethren. The main aim to get Zap Mustang out. It's not crucial, and you don't just win games off of this card, but it's still super cool. And then we're playing 3 copies of Mage Power. So this is probably going to be like, whoa Ben, what the fuck are you doing? So it actually benefits a card in the extra deck as well as cards in the main deck, because against Trickstar, you just equip this to a monster, like any Hunter, and they can't beat over it if it's not like Bro Hunter and Sis Hunter. So it makes your Trickstar matchup a lot better. And also I'm just kind of taking sort of anti-meta strategies and implementing them in here. So yeah, 3 copies of Mage Power and 2 copies of Pot of Duality. We don't need to explain anything there. And for the traps, this is where it gets really good. We're playing 3 Wabaku, 3 Threatening Roar, 3 Mirror Force, 3 Floodgate Trap Hole, and some more spice, 2 copies of Phantom Knight's Sword. So this stops my like Watts and also my Zap Mustang from being destroyed by battle and card effect, which is the main reason it's in here. This just says stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And these cards stop my opponent from attacking and sort of killing my Zap Mustang, which is the important part. And also it protects my Watts. Also I went into time against a Pendulum player, activated Pot of Duality, revealed this, just set it on the last turn of time, passed, and he just scooped it up because he couldn't kill me through Threatening Roar because he didn't play Cowboy in his extra, which is ironic. Cowboy's still relevant in 2018 apparently. Then onto the extra, we're playing 1 Decode Talker, 2 copies of Baguska. This card comes up the most. Your main aim is to make this after you attack with What Giraffe or any other monster, just to block a Spiral player or any other sort of like meta deck other than perhaps Trickstar out of the game. 2 Constellar Omega and 1 M7, 1 Tsukiyomi, 1 Star Leash, 1 Tornado Dragon, 1 101, 1 Black Strip of Corn, 1 Cowboy, 1 Rhapsody, 1 Castell, and the spice was Shark Drake. So I actually equipped this with 2 Mage Powers, swang over a monster, brought that monster back, and killed him with it. So what this card does is you make it with 3 level 4s. If it kills a monster by battle, it reborns the monster back to your opponent's side of the field, and then it can attack again. And the monster it reborns has 1,000 less attack. So if you boost this over 5k, you just kill them. Which is super cool. And yeah, that's it guys. If you did enjoy the video, please hit the like button. And please subscribe. There'll be more Thunder Family deck profiles coming up. And peace!